Hello.
Hey everybody, and welcome back to Arch Files. This one, we're actually going to be in Greystones Harbour. We're going to stop off in a couple of spots around this area around here. This is my hometown, Greystones.
Poshville, USA.
Yeah, so there's been a couple of issues that's been going along around the harbour, which we'll highlight when we're actually there.
Sneaky shit we need to talk about.
Yeah, so there's the fishing barge and basically the livelihoods of fishermen around this area. They're being barricaded away from the actual new harbour that's been built.
Well, actually, they're the ones doing the barricading.
Oh, are they?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I got that wrong.
It's some proper revolution type shit. It's kind of cool.
Well, anyway, we will let you know what goes on, and hopefully you like this one. So we'll see you guys in a few minutes.
Caught an octopus here.
Hey, good job. Little octopus. What were you using?
Logworm.
Logworm.
Oh, don't get on
Nice.
my jelly!
First fish of the day.
It's part up to the evening, so.
Hopefully you won't lose it.
Oh,
Hopefully.
Oh, you got a crab.
What?
You have a crab.
It's a big crab.
even so, man, take it in. It might be a lobster.
No, it's a crab.
Is it crab?
Yeah.
Good job, man.
I think it's a lobster. That's too heavy. I'm gonna have to walk it.
No, you can pull that in, man. It's £25 line, you can do it.
Oh, it's a lobster.
Mate,
It's a lobster.
here's your jackpot.
See the bend on this bloody rod?
You can do
Will you
it,
eat
man.
that?
Don't be messing around, mate, or you'll jump off.
You got a lobster.
Do you want to walk it down from over there then?
Oh, you'll get it up.
You'll get that.
100%.
You're not
Grab the
that
line,
close.
grab the line.
You're not
There you
that
go.
close yet.
Good job, man.
Well, that's the first fish. Well, that's
It's gonna jump off now. Hey, it's a lobster. Good job. That's a jackpot.
Oh look, he's got eggs on it. Look, that's eggs.
does.
Oh yeah, he does. Yeah, definitely throw him back in.
Yeah.
Her back in even.
Spawning.
Good job.
Right. I'll throw him over. I'll walk him down. I got me a lobster. I'm gonna throw this fella back. So, welcome back. Got a lobster. He's trying to get my hand, which is totally fine. I understand. But I'm gonna find a way down here to let him back. Because it's a lot of effort to cook a lobster properly. And this fella's got eggs on him. Her, I should say. So we're gonna f her back and be nice. Hey, I'm trying to be nice. Stop trying to eat me. I'm not gonna eat you. Look. He's trying to get my hands. Time for the release. Alright, buddy. Go on. He's gonna make his way.
Hey,
Don't do that. Fish out.
Tighten up out it.
There we go. We'll go over the side.
Just drop your nose down.
Go on, buddy. You can make it.
Yay!
That's a small smooth ham.
Yeah.
That's a small starry smooth ham.
Oh, smooth ham.
Oh, you got
Nice.
a shark!
Smooth
Good job.
ham.
Yeah, close up of his head.
Oh.
Almost as big as you.
There we go.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Lovely.
Bye-bye.
Alright guys, a little bit of a fail on today's video because unfortunately the drone wouldn't fly because there was a lot of magnetic fielding around this particular harbour.
Yeah, there was a lot of interference with it. It just wouldn't take off.
Yeah, we got some footage of some people catching some fish, which was great. We did get their permission before we actually started filming, which was good. They
I
were
remembered at the last second.
yeah, they were happy enough to actually say, yeah, you know what, you can film us, and we got some surprise catches there.
Yeah,
an
I got a
octopus.
lobster.
Yeah, a lobster was great. The guy next to us, the Australian guy, he got an octopus, which was great. It's
Little red
crazy.
octopus.
Yeah,
Which was nuts. He was like barely hooked on one of the tentacles, like barely. But he
Yeah.
managed to get him up and he used him as bait, which I didn't really agree with.
yeah,
I like octopuses. They're
very intelligent
very,
creatures.
very intelligent. Even when he put them on the ground, the thing started crawling away. And I was like, oh man, let him go. And he's like, stab.
Yeah, and you know, some people are just like that, but that's okay.
Each to their own.
Yeah, and yeah, from the releases that we got and we saw over here, I mean, obviously it is a very high pier, and any other fish that were dropped in, they literally just went slap and then bellied up, which wasn't
That's why
great.
the guy that I got, I kind of walked him down,
Mm.
and I just kind of gently plopped him back in because
Yeah.
every fish was just getting 40 foot into the water.
Yeah.
Uh,
So that wasn't great. We found out a little bit more information about what was actually happening here at Greystones Harbour with the fishing community and also the harbour master just actually.
yeah, so it turns out that the doing up of the harbour, it's all new and fancy. Apparently there was a lot of people involved in it, as in the yachting club, you can see the boats behind us.
Yeah.
There was the soccer club, there was the angling club, and there was the sailing club as well as the yachting club. And there was the local fishermen here as well, and apparently someone took their eye off the ball, didn't include the local fishermen in any of the plans at all, and now they're trying to bar them from using the harbour. Apparently when these guys come in to land their catches, they're doing it illegally, which I've got to say is absolute bullshit. Because they've been fishing here their entire lives,
Yeah. They're not like your regular Joes that are just, you know, coming in from different piers. They're actually quite local here in Greystones, and they've been living here for generations, or maybe a couple of generations.
Yeah.
So,
you know, they're trying to raise families and stuff.
Yeah.
And apparently this rich ass harbour master dude, and I'm not going to name names because libel, defamation. Let's just call him Dick A, short for Richard. Dick is short for Richard.
yeah.
Let's just call him Richard. Dick. So he came along and basically stole the mooring lines for a load of the vessels, and he tried to commandeer vessels, and he tried to move vessels, and even the guards came along and ended up taking the mooring lines back out of his shed and handing them back to the fishermen.
Yeah, this is all public knowledge, so if you do want to know a little bit more about it, it is on the internet. Just have
It's
a look
on
at
Facebook.
it. Yeah.
Search Save Greystones Fishing Fleet.
Yeah.
Search that, you'll find it.
Yeah, and I did catch a couple of footage of one of the boats that was actually barricading this harbour here.
Yeah.
And
I
it
got a
has
little
some
shot of
information
that as
there.
it was
Yeah.
going out. And we will link you to the Save Greystones Fishing Fleet in the description below.
Yeah.
There'll be a link there.
Yeah. So this is just a little thing that we wanted to do. We were hoping to get a little bit more footage, but the next time we're out here we'll be a little bit more prepared, and we'll be able to get a little bit more footage of like the actual harbour itself.
Yeah, like just to say, this was my first time fishing Greystones, so for me it was very much just come down, get a feel for the area, get a feel for what the fish are taking on.
Yeah.
It took a very long time today because everybody was using ragworm and lugworm, and they were
Mackerel.
using mackerel, and we just had le prawn.
Yeah.
And le prawn
Worked out.
they tend to work out. They tend to, you know, we get good results with them. But today it was very slow. We had a feeling that's because the fish aren't used to prawns. Because everybody saw us with the prawns, and they're like, using prawns. And we're like, yeah.
And they're like, okay.
And then we didn't catch anything for hours.
Yeah, until I got
a lobster.
dead of night. Yeah, the lobster was another one. You got a pouting. I caught
That's
a fish.
2 new species for me.
I caught. I'm not sure if it was a smooth hound or if it was a dogfish, but it was a big one. But because the harbour is really high.
Yeah.
As I was reeling in, it kind of just slipped off. So.
To be fair, it was a nice clean unhook.
True.
Nice quick clean release. Didn't even get out of the water.
No, he got out of the water just
For a
went
little
back
bit.
in.
But no, I was looking over the side of the wall as Daffy was reeling in, and I saw the fish. I saw the bottom end of the fish, the belly of the fish, and he was white. Crack a fish. But he was about yay big.
Yeah.
Maybe a bit more. So he could be one of those smaller baby smooth hounds that we saw, the starry smooth hound.
Yeah.
Or it could be a big doggo.
Yeah, but either way, we did get some footage of an actual smooth hound that was caught by the Australian guy, and that was amazing. It was a really big one. Well, I wouldn't say really big one. It was probably still a juvenile, but it was,
definitely.
Yeah,
The smooth hound?
yeah, it's about that big.
It was about yay big.
Yeah.
Definitely a baby. The one I helped land, like, that baby's head was about that thick. The tail on the one I helped land was about that thick.
Wow. Yeah. So we
So,
know that smooth
it was
hounds
about
get
this
really
big.
big. So
it's
we
huge.
will catch big fish in this season, hopefully.
Yeah.
And
Hopefully this year is the year of the big fish.
yeah. And hopefully when we're hoping to sign up for the Greystones angling club as well. So we'll leave descriptions of that below. So if you want to join, it's all there. And
Yep, we'll leave the link in the description.
yeah. So as always, thank you very much for watching. So please like, share, and comment and subscribe
If
if
you
you want to. No pressure. We're not gonna twist your arm or do anything.
Do what you
Yeah. So again, please like, care,
subscribe.
and do all that good stuff. And we shall see you on the next episode.
Yeah.